we realize how important it is to celebrate milestones, just to celebrate, and memories. And oftentimes we don't create spaces, but things, come and go. Money comes and goes, but memories. And so one of my missions is to create moments that last a lifetime. And I'm very appreciative to each and every one of you for coming to celebrate and to share in a moment and a memory. And hopefully it's a moment and a memory that will last a lifetime for you. If some of you I know may never, ever get back to Phuket, but when you're old and gray, you will remember April 29th, 2023 for such an amazing day. In addition to that, I'm celebrating my cancer anniversary.
And now today we're celebrating it. So we love you, Regina. We appreciate you. And we are grateful to God for allowing this, because this ain't nothing but God right here.
We were special. We had something in us, and look at God. Okay, and I want to go piggyback off of the flowers. We gave my mom flowers last. I'm going to give you your flowers while you are here. We love you. We appreciate you. Chris, did you want to say something? Okay, great.
Our lives would not be the same without you. Thank you. We love you. I didn't see you for 26 years, and it's like we picked up where we left off, and that's what true friends do. I'm not much of a talker, but I just want to say I love you and thank you for including me in your celebration.
Honestly, you don't have to be invited to everything, but if someone is doing something amazing and you love them, you still show your appreciation. But I honestly want to say thank you for thinking enough of me to want to share this with you, and I'm thanking God to bless you to be here to let all of us share this time with you. I love you.
So for those of you guys,
amazing. The food, that's just so much. The staff, you guys, and being cancer free. Love you guys. I thank my brother Melvin and his wife Tara for making me come. I needed this. Thank you guys. Really. I'm always the third, the fifth, the seventh leg. Denise. Right? Chris? Yes. I've had some amazing trips, and this one is ranking up to the top also. I can't say anything else. The scenery, the fire, you did a really good job. I've been to some amazing places with some amazing people, and here I am again, being amazed. Thank you.
yeah.
And I hope this is not our last time together, really.
But this has been beautiful. I tell you, just the whole atmosphere, the scenery, everybody here, the love, the friendships. I met a lot of you in St. Croix, but I feel like I really got to know you this time around. I've known Regina since 1997 when I started working at Rush. I moved to Chicago in '96, and I eventually became Regina's supervisor. And so I remember when I gave them some kind of project. And of course, Regina, being my best friend, she's the only one that went out and did what I asked her to do. And she came back to the department sweating profusely and picking up all these little items that we needed. But I cherish you and love you so much. I'm so thankful to be here to celebrate you, to uplift you. I was diagnosed with cancer back in 2003, and Regina was there for me. She moved in with me, helped take care of me, and I will never forget that. And I knew that I needed to be there for her, and I'm just so incredibly grateful for being here. Thank you.
Children, but I thank you and Eric so much. Y'all have blessed me to see two amazing trips in my life that I probably never ever did before. St. was one, and Phuket is another one. And I thank you for just including us and accepting us and inviting us. I love you both, Regina. Thank you so much.
So that was a great thing because that's when my wife and I actually got a chance to meet the crew from Memphis and was it Mississippi and Louisiana and the like. But guys, it's been very special, Eric, Regina, and thank you so much for inviting us because it's really, really and truly been a very, very exciting time for us. And thank you again so much, and may God truly bless both of you.
Never fulfilled our potential. He says, and I'm challenging all of us, all of you, your candidates for the cemetery. Let's make sure that we enjoy events, we attend events like this, so that when the Lord calls us home, as Paul said, fought a good fight. You know, I'm ready to be offered up. Why? Because there's a reward waiting for me, because he, in the Greek, is called kenosis. Jesus, he emptied himself. So I'm challenging all of us. Let's make sure we die empty.
And when Eric and I got ready to get married, I told him I will give my end for my brother. If I'm doing this, my brother, because now I can't afford to do these things, and I'm grateful that I have a husband that's like, okay, you know. So I just want you to know how much I love you, how much I appreciate you being my sister, and how much I appreciate those things that some people take lightly, that could have caused a divorce in you guys' relationship, because I know it does. People are like, this money got to stay in the house, this, and there was never a time, and I'm talking lots of money, that you guys didn't come through for me, and I will always come through for you guys. And the last person here is my husband. When I got when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, we had a long distance marriage. He was in Virginia, I was in Chicago, and I'm thinking, before we got married, y'all know Eric's older than me, right? So, you know, logic is that, you know, I'm marrying an older man, I'm going to have to take care of him, you know. That's what so, you know, I have resolved, even though he was healthy, I have resolved to, you know, like, you know, he older, so, you know, years of then I'm going to have to take care of him. But, you know, God has a way of, like, you know, tripping you out. A year into our marriage, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I know people who men leave them, all kinds of stuff happened. But it's a lot to have an invalid. I can remember I've thrown up all over him. He would not flinch. I pooped, because if y'all, I'm just being real, if y'all have gone through chemo, it makes you feel ways that you can't imagine. I've had diarrhea all over him. He didn't poop, and he cleaned me like a baby, And so, and just being into our 1 year marriage, and there was not a chemo session that he didn't fly there to be with me. There's not a surgery that he didn't fly to be by my side. And I just want you to know that I will always love you for that, for the mountains, the valleys. He's been there, and you're my soulmate, and I love you. And I have something for you. So this is a one-of-a-kind piece that I had commissioned in Africa. Eric likes jewelry. Yeah. And so what it is it's Mount Kenya, which is the biggest mountain, and some other mountains, and I'll tell him the significance of them in Kenya. But the interesting thing that I wanted to do something special is my fingerprint is on the inside. So I'll always be close to you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love all of y'all. I know we just started and we're going to party tonight. You guys can get up and dance. You can do whatever. We do have one more thing that's not going to start until 9, so we have until 9. That's just scheduled. We're ahead of time. So the music is going to play. Enjoy yourself. Please eat some more food, talk, mingle, everything, okay? Love y'all.